So GTC, previously known as Global Training Consulting, started 10 years ago in a small office in Surrey with one table, one computer and one telephone. So today the company has two offices, one in London, one in Dubai, and have venues in Kuala Lumpur, Houston, Lagos, Abuja, Accra, Nairobi, and is still growing. So the company has expanded also into 10 training faculties and a dedicated energy division and telecom offering and consulting as well. So behind GTC 10-year story are two founders, yourself and Mr. Shola Ikberigan. So you are here today to talk about GTC journey and your vision for the years ahead. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much, Francine.
So first of all, tell me briefly about your journey to become the co-founder of GTC. What were you doing before and why did you start this company?
Thank you very much, Francine, for having me. I had just completed my MBA and I was looking for a way to employ my experience in business previously and the wealth of knowledge I had gained over time to deliver the much needed capacity development solutions to public and private sector organizations in Nigeria. Fortunately, I was able to come up with a very good research, and I was also fortunate enough to run into a very good childhood friend of mine who happened to be Mr. Ikberigan, who had the same plan, the same vision, and the same ambition. And that's how it happened, that's how it started.
Okay. Yeah. So what were your key highlights during this period? What were, those things that you really have a strong memory of during these 10 years?
Well, the one that really strikes me has been our ability to influence key policy decisions in public and private sector organizations in Africa. And we have been able to do that by influencing the key decision makers who come to GTC. So that has been very, very excellent.
Mm-hmm. So what challenge have you encountered throughout this period, and how did you manage to survive 10 whole years when other companies didn't make it?
Like every startup business, a small, medium enterprise, you have challenges ranging from funding to finding the right people to work with. But I always believe that every challenge comes with an opportunity. I always look beyond the challenge to the opportunity, and that's how we've been able to make much progress.
Mm-hmm. So what are the lessons that you've learned about running a business, for example?
I have learned that running a business is similar to bringing up a child. You need to have patience, you need to have wisdom, there has to be commitment, there has to be foresight, you need to nurture the business, you need to become compassionate, the business needs to be humane, and most of all, you need to have the drive and the determination to make it work.
So who did you look up to? Who has inspired you, and who is your role model, and what is your life philosophy?
My role models are my parents, mom and dad. My dad always told me, work hard, work smart, and anything is achievable, everything is achievable. Mom's policy and philosophy, which I imbibed, has always been the word impossible does not exist. If you look at it closely, impossible becomes I am possible.
So that gave you your outlook, how you look at life.
Yes, that has formed my philosophy in life. Very positive, hardworking, and also believe everything is possible if you can rise to the challenge.
So what advice would you give to perhaps some people who are looking to expand their businesses currently?
It's very simple. Find the answers for tomorrow's questions today. Find the solutions for tomorrow's challenges today. And you'll be laughing to the bank. Tomorrow. You'll be laughing to the bank tomorrow. Yeah. Very simple.
Okay. So what are the major changes you have seen in the way training is delivered today in, over the years? You might have seen quite a lot of changes. Which are the changes that have you seen?
Yes, you're right. There has been lots of changes. There has been a huge influence of technology. Technology has played a key role in the way the content is developed and delivered, and in the format which it's delivered. And that's also going to continue to change over time. In time past, we have seen the evolution of blended delivery and content that incorporates a lot of audio visuals to ensure that the training solutions are delivered over a shorter period of time and transcends boundaries, geographical boundaries. So technology has played a key role in influencing how the training industry has evolved.
Mm-hmm. And in addition, as we said earlier, in addition to management training, there is also now a dedicated energy division that was created 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's right.
To serve that specific industry. So why such an offering?
Companies in the energy sector are increasingly faced with complex commercial and technical challenges. The GTC Energy unit was set up to provide solutions to some of these challenges. You find that in the energy sector, new technologies are required to explore and exploit the natural resources and to manage the current assets in the sector. And to be able to provide cutting-edge solutions, there is a need to have cutting-edge training, up-to-date training. GTC Energy was set up to provide these solutions.
Okay, so now for the future, are there any trends that GTC is looking to follow in terms of GTC training, GTC energy, for the short perhaps and medium terms?
Yes, we intend to employ technology in the way we operate, in the way we deliver training, in the format which we deliver training. We hope to transcend geographical boundaries by employing technology. I think technology is going to play a very big and key role in how GTC operates in the future.
Mm-hmm. So any plan for the longer terms?
Yes, I believe that long term we will move beyond being just a solutions provider in the capacity development sector to being a change facilitator. There is a big difference. I believe that's the natural evolution. And long term, I see GTC being a change facilitator, not just for emerging economies, but also for developed economies.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to add?
Well, I'd like to say thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to talk about a company that I'm very passionate about, a company that has really given me much pleasure, a company that has defined a lot of things in my life, and a company that has exposed me to many opportunities. And I hope that in the near future we'll have an opportunity to celebrate the 20th year of GTC, of the GTC Group. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your time, Heidi.
We hope you've enjoyed this video and found it useful. GTC has trained and mentored thousands of managers and executives in the public and private sectors to develop the skills they need to achieve their highest potential. And we can help you too. For more information about our accredited courses, visit our website, thegtcgroup.com. You can also follow on LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube.